Well, hello, hey, howdy, ho there. Hi, Dave. Oh, you got the Pichu? I haven't gotten that yet. I haven't watched a corresponding channel long enough to get the Pichu. Yeah, you got it today. I figured, I just saw, the rules for getting the new emotes. I just reviewed them and I was like, well, dang nab. You have to watch, I think, 20 minutes of appropriate content to get the Pichu? You're in for 2 days now. Yeah, I just haven't had a chance to actually look at the rules for how you get them. Because I've been focusing on other things. Mainly, I'm trying to continue, I'm trying to actually do some work on this crochet project that I've been working on for several weeks now. But Lady has been making it difficult. Because she won't stop playing with my yarn or trying to cuddle, in my arms. And it's like, you're very cute and very soft and super fluffy, but I really want to get this done. Actually, 4 days ago. So you lied to me? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Lady, let Mama work. I know. I love her very much. But she can be a nuisance sometimes. Gosh darn it, is she cute about it. Misinformation is not a lie in particular. We found Oteko. Finally, Oteko! That fish town was useless. We can find Stolas ourselves. Another city, a big one at that. This could take all day. Stolas' conjurer is a minstrel. We should find a crowd, the conjurer will be there. Find the conjurer, follow conjurer. Find Stolas. Punch Stolas in throat. Got it? We did not agree to any throat punching. Hey guys, there's a crowd right there. Blinking is blinking pursuit. Get the other Kanto starters via subs or gift subs. See, I actually when I was in middle school to high school, I actually really liked Bowling for Soup. sail around the world and tell them all to keep singing it. La 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 la. All we need's a harmony and we'll convince the world to sing la 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 la. Throw your arms around someone, maybe spread a little love. I know it sounds a little dumb and maybe I'm a little drunk, but all we need is some ice cream and a hug. Miss Goodenough signed my shirt! I got a pen and everything! When's the next album coming out? These lyrics speak to my soul. I can feel the punk rock flowing through me. Cool, cool. That's it for today, dudes. Thanks for coming to my demo. Album's dropping real soon, promise. Blinking for soup! Blinking for soup! That's the Conjurer? Patch Goodenough? I had doubts, but I'm glad we came on this trip. I'm not familiar. Who is Patch Goodenough? Man, next week can't come any sooner. 1985. Yep. The girl all the bad guys want. She's the girl all the bad guys want. Solus always had bad taste. This one's worth a shot. What? Punk is a total classic. What do you mean bad taste? It's Patch Goodenough. I'm surprised we were fondness for classical human music, Eve. Shut it! She went up to those big apartments. Let's trail her. Oh. Okay. I got some mail. Oh my god, Eve, you're seriously going to Oteco? Ain't that like from Blinking for Soap girl live there? Blinking for Soap. You should totally ask for a free t-shirt, lol. Chatter? So you really think that musician is the human we're looking for, Chip? Duh, I know everything. Just trust me on this, okay? Man, oh man, I can't believe my favorite singer is a conjurer too. I mean, yeah. Let's go Taylor and find that scientist. To those ugly apartments! Move those legs, you two. Gourmand. Kitty! Even has a little tie. Hi. You look tired. You're a Conjurer Mogwai team, aren't you? That's good, that's good. It's always good to go out on adventures, get to see all sorts of food, a menagerie of delights. Oh, right. You should know that I'm a healer, Mogwai. Yes. Got a cat Sith, albeit scrawny, so this is nothing new to you. Tasty treats can usually do the trick, but nothing beats cat Sith magic. Here, let me help you rest up. No need to pay. I value chow over cash. Heal away. There you go, good as new. Keep your fur fluffed, sisters. So the friends are pissed because it's the same headset he got, and now he sounds exactly the same on Discord. Oh no. Don't be confused next time we hang out. I mean, I can only, sometimes I still mistake your brother for you, just because you guys sound so similar. But, you know, that kind of makes sense in your case. There's something in the trash. Old music box. An adorable fluffy plant. This nifty shoe rack holds a lot. Boxes of personal items. There are a few bugs inside these cages. Are mugs against cheap and affordable housing?
Are they scared of low mortgage rates? My pa taught me how to say that. Do I sound cool saying it?
There are lots of cute Mogwai picture books in here. No good Mogwai always get in the way of our projects. We just want to build a better road. But they think we're taking away their homes. Maybe we have to communicate with them better. Welcome to Oteko, a city for young people. Or a young city for young people.
Welcome to Oteko. Please do not litter. Thank you.
You know those Blinking for Soup CDs that are always lying on the ground? Yeah, the band actually lives somewhere in Oteko, I heard. I hear it's actually just one person. I wonder who she is. Did you not see her just a second ago? The headset is comfy, but you need to adjust the sensitivity and get used to the mic location because it's so close to your face now. It's not flexible at all like your last one. Oh. Yeah, that can be a little... more bleu. Il ne veut donc aucun arme par ici. Aucune. Oh my goodness. It's all in French! Ah! Et comment qu'on fait si des Mongols sauvages qui n'ont ni autant attaquant? I probably... Oh, thank God Inky isn't here. Or Flory. I need to get some water bottles to squirt at pesky fire mogs. They're so annoying, especially when you live in grassy areas like this. You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna cheat for a second. Alright, let's see. Good heavens, they don't sell any weapons here. None. And what do we do if a mild Mogwai attacks us? We hug them? That's not how it works, man. Thank you, Google Lens. Main character is Chinese. There's a Belgian commander talking in French and Iranians. Oh, I didn't see what you said earlier. Reading Lacuna from David Adams at the moment, and it's sci-fi space stuff. But the thing is about the main character, sometimes just talk in their native language. I have no idea what they're saying. Yeah. Ooh, brownie bites. Pulse recovery to all pulse recovery 50 to all allies. From context, it's mostly swearing.
secret. Since you look cool, I'll tell you. Did you know heart is actually made of love? At least that's what I heard.
Howdy, miss. Were you the conjurer back at Eros' Harbor? I mean, I've been fixing to do some mog spotting like all the other gals, but how many mogs you got anyways? I could have swore you had a dog last time. You ought to feel great as a conjurer. A traveling one, no less. Conjurers are mighty rare, only making up about 4% at the outset. It's my fun fact for you today, miss. When something doesn't go the way they want, they just switch back to their native tongue. Sometimes you just need it because you can't think of the word that you need. These creepy bug mogs tried to gang up on me at the construction site. I panicked and tossed my oolong tea at them and they fled. That was an experience I'll never forget. No, I was born in Oteko. My parents are from Snowover, but I left a long time ago. I'm not cut out for that Dragon Slayer lifestyle, man. Oteko's nice, though I do miss the days when there weren't as many people. I had so many tree memories of sleep, dreaming. I want to go back to bed. Bookcase full of Mogwai encyclopedias and magazines. Gotta give sub to this awesome sweet Pokemon guy. Oh. Molastray sits lonesome on this coffee table. There's something weird in the box. Hey! Kitty! That's not even a real word. Regular trash can full of rubbish. Okay. There's apparently a reclusive Mog living in Oteko apartments. And people say whoever goes near her gets sick immediately. Oh? Got the Teddy Ursa emotes. Hey, did you know Mogs are very particular about types of tea? Seems related to what elemental affinity they were born with. Weird, huh? What you doing? Jared, make me famous, man. If you can't, just make it painless, man. Bury me nameless and painless, man. Well, I don't think I can... Yeah, didn't think so. Oteko Apartments. You should visit the Oteko Apartments. They sell really good coffee at the lobby. What? No, I don't work there. Honest. I swear. I just like their uniform. I'm just curious about what else is around here. Woof. There's this girl in town who makes this reeling for fish or whatever CDs. I forget what they're called, but I don't know if I approve of this music. Even though it's catchy, it's rather tasteless and crass in my opinion. Something smells delicious. Someone must have been cooking. Got picture books. Oh. Hey! Why would we eat a cupcake out of the trash? I heard there's a weird Gyochu Mogwai living in town. They're creepy insectoid Mogwai that can make you sick. Okay.
I love blinking for soup. Sometimes something about the music makes me feel so excited.
Soft music laced with static wafts through the radio. Important flyers posted to the wall. And more picture books. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't check this. Nothing out of the ordinary within this shelf. Okay. Worth checking. Probably should save before I continue. Nope. There we go. I see Shep. Trash can is littered with empty coffee cups. Hey, Eve! How are you liking Oteko? A few friends of mine live here, you know? Such a nice city, too. Really makes you wish you were young and carefree and human. Anyways, help a cousin out. What'll it be? He also has Toggle when he holds Teddy Ursa and puts them away and playing horror games because he doesn't need to see all the violence. Oh. What you got? Okay. Oh, well, that helps. +2 agility and 1 luck. Okay. Looks like we can give Eve some leg warmers. Hi there! Please take your time. Oh! They have the different tea. Nice. Light damage to 1 enemy. I love taro as a flavor for like, you know, like for like bubble teas. Or even taro ice cream. I just love the flavor. It's really subtle but still sweet. Coffee does shadow damage. Earth damage, wind damage, toxic damage, flora damage, water, ice, volt, fire, a hazelnut. I'm the jukebox around here, player. If you like what you're hearing, it's all me. Greetings, Salumians. My name is Nebraska Thunderstruck 9000 from the planet Glamtron. What's yours? Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. A poster of the dribble dunking game some residents have been playing. There she is. Demo's over, dudes. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Miss Goodnup? Well, my partner is trying to say that we're here in regards to your Mogwai. What you got to drink today? I made myself an Italian soda. So it's limoncello, um, you know, sparkling water with a little bit of, I added some stevia to make it sweet. Yum. Where's that musky little nerd Stolas? Whoa, I like your hair, little dude. So, you guys are Luca's friends? I don't care! Out of my way! I came for Stolas and Stolas alone. I got 4 words to hand to her, left hook and right hook. Chip, please! We are guests! We're here about a wisp problem. Yeah, no big deal. Wisp problem, huh? That does sound like it'd be a Lucas thing. Keep it together, Eve. Sorry. We think that a wisp your Mogwai dealt with is running amok, hurting others all over the outset. Oh, that's rough, man. Luca's usually pretty hush-hush about experiments and junk. I tell you what, I'll let you know that you guys are here so you can speak to her. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Goodenough. Ah, no worries. And yeah, just call me Patch. Alrighty? This is Oteco, man. Being formal's for stiffs. Why'd Stolas pick her anyway? This is the worst kind of human to pick. I don't know, but I trust her judgment already. You prefer stevia over sugar? Generally, yes, because stevia doesn't affect my blood sugar. There's an adorable bone-shaped treat with chew marks in the dog bowl. It's a trash can full of torn paper towels as if someone had chewed on them. There's a sock in there. The microwave looks worn from prolonged usage. An expensive-looking headset with a strange signature scrawled on the top. A mechanical pad with many buttons. It's a device for playing samples. Mom's got stevia. If not, you can get some. This handsome Lint must have won many hearts back in the day. Empty can of no brand soda. This dog food bag has a cute cartoon Tanuki mascot on the front. Inside you find a jar of what smells like detergent with a purple bendy straw in it. It has a sticker on it with Lucas is written in written in cute handwriting. Good enough? Is that you? We had a deal, remember? No bathroom breaks until I get the specimens I requested. Let us in now, Stolas! None of this funny business! P.U. What reeks? Cow manure? Can't reach door. Dude. Stench. How about a deal then? I'll wait through the sink if I get 3 chickens. Capiche? If not, then leave me to my work. Thank you. Aw, man. Chickens? Really? There's no way I'm doing that again. Last time I went for chickens, I almost got both my eyes clawed out. Luke is not the type of Mog to just listen to compromise and junk. I'm a combat conjurer. I'll get those chickens for you, Patch. Aw, dude, really? I'm seriously so sorry about all this. Luca can be so stubborn sometimes. But hey, a combat conjurer? That's real dope, dude. I like that a lot. Wish I could help out. Maybe learn a thing or two from a pro. But I got my strumming fingers to keep in check, dig? Can't lose them to chickens. No, don't worry about it. Combat conjuring is like my sound, you know? Gross! Stop this shoddy courting ritual. I ain't got all day. Let's get chickens. What?
Chip, we are guests.
Sorry, little dude. I'll catch you later then, Eve. Good luck. Expensive music player must seems to be constantly on. Figurine of a popular character. These cost thousands of one. Figures of characters from your favorite game. You can't wait for the sequel. Pardon me, these tissues are still sticky. Someone must have just gotten over a cold. Ew. The drawer of the nightstand holds many classic rock vinyl records. Your favorite show, Dribble Dunking, is on. Better get going. Wooden casing on this amp gives it a nostalgic look. So where am I supposed to get these chickens? Some kind of residence. Pikachu?
Hey, calm down, little guy. It's locked, see?
Aw, baby. You're the only staccato in the phone book. If you're going out to get chickens, be careful. They're crazy angry down there in Orimosa. Orimosa?
Chip, why did you say that stuff? And in front of Patch? 'Cause you're bad at it. You're worse than Anne, and she's terrible.
Now quit yapping and get us some chickens.
Why in the world would she even need chickens?
And why the ones in the Orimosa Plains? I don't know, but it's just south of town. It's full of hunters and stupid ferals. Right, let's go get those chickens so we can get back to Patches ASAP. You seem unnervingly enthused.
Well, someone's gotta be optimistic.
Alright. Chicken!
Hey, there's a chicken right over there!
The cockatrices back in the den were bigger than these.
This isn't a competition, Chip.
If it was, this place would have already lost.
Lucas said 3 chickens, right? Let's trail these guys then. I am an excellent mouser. I doubt these chickens would be any different.
Got him! Chicken!
It's a chicken! Let's wear it out.
You ever wrangle a chicken before, Eve?
No. Have you?
Yeah, all the time. It's simple, so I'll only explain it once. All you gotta do is wrestle with it to wear it out. Just remember, wrestling with it gets it mad. The angrier it gets, the more often it'll move. So calm them down or things are gonna get hairy. Also, make sure it doesn't get too far away or else it'll run. If it gets too far, be sure to bait it before it's too late. Okay. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Calm it down. We're almost there. Come on. We got him.
Marvelous work. She looks a bit scared, but she's all right.
We got Chipkin. The Dust Devil. Weak to toxin. Sheep Squatch. So they're weak to poison. I don't think I really have any poison types for Pikachu to get though. Da 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 da. Do, 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 do. What's these? I'm guessing that's a Kitsune. Do, 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 do. Yep. Do, 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 do. No, we're not quite. Oh, that's why. Gotcha. Eh! Nice. Pineapple juice. Nice. What? What's this? A strange voice seeps through the phone. Congrats! You're the millionth caller. We shall make the drop off tonight by the bay. Huh. Oh, he's just there. There's the chicken. I see it. Chicken! Another chicken! Gentle now. Do 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 do. Oh no. We're almost there. Got him.
Chip, is it alright if I ask you something? How are you so skilled at hen wrangling?
It's in my blood. Just good with chickens. Hello? I'd love to live here. The weather's not as harsh as back in Snover. Hunting becomes a disaster during a blizzard. Mache, mache. Don't worry, don't walk around with an empty belly, mon ami. Pabonsa. Mache, mache. Something smells delicious. Someone must have been cooking. Car looks a little bit dilapidated, as if it's many years old. I made my way all the way back around. Nice. Doesn't look like there's anything beside that guy. Do, 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 do. Uh-oh. slowly heading out. Work's busy and dart season just started again, so long days for you again. Aww. Well, make sure you're not working, make sure you're not overworking. Yo. I can only say that from the other side of a screen, of course. I love you. Thank goodness tomorrow's Friday. Like, I almost had today off, but my supervisor did not see that I had requested the day off. So, oh well. I didn't necessarily need it off, but I wanted it off. Oh, come on. This is just unfair. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Saturday is 1-year anniversary for your new darts club, so you'll be celebrating. Have fun. That sounds exciting. My plan is like next weekend, I'll be having a sleepover with Ducky. Which will be nice because she had a drinking game she wanted to play. Formosa Plains, good place for a hunt, no? Chickens are key, always key. Chickens attract mogs. Mogs attract hunters. Simple, really. That's a horse? There's something in the trash. We got a brownie bite. My clan always comes here during the annual Mogwai hunt. C'est amusant. Mogwai are such skittish creatures, but always ready for a fight. That's some health updates on Uncle's health. Oh, okay. Then I will make sure that I read that. Feel good song. Dragons are the rarest of all Mogwai. They're super rare and strong. The last time we saw a dragon was 100 years ago or so. Trop dommage. It's a Snovarian show. You can't understand what they're saying. This barrel is filled to the brim with laundry. Boxes are full of old clothes that are of no use to you. Well, yeah. Chicken! Gotcha. Chicken!
The last chicken! Klein, you hold this one. Eve, I can't. My arms are too small.
Quit yammering and get grabbing. Do. Uh-oh. I haven't really had to use the bait part of the whole chicken wrangling thing. So close. Oh no. Come back! Got him.
That's it. That was quite a workout, wasn't it?
Whatever. We got the chicken.
Patch must be amazing if she can do this kind of thing on her own. Stupid soulless, and she's so smart.
Well, we showed her.
I personally enjoyed it. Come now, let's head back to... Did you hear that? What the heck is going on?
What a waste of my time. Let's end this. Oh. That is Big Chicken. The Chicken of Doom! Let's get a scan on this. No weaknesses. So it's completely neutral. Ow. Dang! One hit. This isn't gonna look good. I don't know if that even stacks. Hey, yeah. Ooh! Whew, okay. Do. Heals all status ailments. Ooh! Ouch! Ailment guard. Muscle! Ooh! Ouch! Bum 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 ba-da-dum. Ah, dang. curse. Do, 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 do. Not again. Ah! Well, of course, just as Eve passes out. Mog Essence.
Phew! What a workout! You and Klein both did a great job. You don't have to be so flattering, Eve. You did most of the work after all. No way. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you guys.
Well, of course. That's because I'm the greatest.
Right. Well, remember the task at hand. Back to Oteko we go.
Dicknabbit. Ugh. Do 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 do. Here we go. Lullaby and good night. Like, no, right back to back, of course. Sigh. I do want to get a scan of that last one at the end there. That is a new Mog. Eton Momen. Ice element, weak to fire. Do 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 do. Well, I was trying to get up to the rented bed here. Nice. So curious about this little... Like, why is this here? Alright, that doesn't do anything. That is the very strong sandcastle. Welcome home. Everyone's been fed, of course. Oh, but I did do the bathroom. Yes, I made homemade peanut butter today. For those of you who have never made peanut butter yourself before, it's super easy. It's really easy. And it's so much better, like, than, you know, getting it from the store. So, like, I get, like, a gigantic bulk bag of raw peanuts. Do not eat the raw peanuts. This is my warning. Peanuts are legumes, and legumes are poisonous if they're raw. Do not eat legumes raw. Or, well, some legumes I think are safe to eat, but most legumes are not safe to consume raw. So do not eat your beans. Do not eat your pinto beans or anything like that raw. Make sure that they're cooked. But anyway, so let's see. 15 minutes in the oven at 350. And you don't have to put any oil on them. You just can dry roast them, you know, without anything on there. Transfer to a food processor. And add some salt, whatever flavorings you want, and just let her rip. Leave her alone. It'll look like it's not going to do anything at first. You may even have like a ball of peanut grit just kind of rolling around in there for a second. Trust the process. Leave it alone. It will it will even out. He'll eat so much legumes or whatever you just said. Babe, no! You will regret it. Like, you can eat legumes, just don't eat them raw. Also, if someone is allergic to peanuts, always ask if they're allergic to peanuts and any other type of and like actual nuts. Because since peanuts are legumes, they're not actually a nut. So it's a different allergy altogether. So you get legumes anyway in Germany? You guys don't have beans whatsoever? Not even chickpeas? Or garbanzo beans, as they're also known as. Visit the Catsith doctor. Tasty treats can usually do the trick. Kitty! Oh, you get those, but you only use kidney beans because of chili. Kidney beans are pretty good. That was like, I'm like one of the weirdos here in the southern US because I actually make a chili that does not require any meat. I make pumpkin chili just to watch everybody kind of, like, just to watch the confusion. You don't look at other beans.
Ah, these chickens are so unruly. Did she specify if she wanted them alive?
Formosa chickens are a pain in the flank. Got feathers all up in my teeth. You guys aren't holding them right. You have to be gentle with them. Who cares? Stolas is probably gonna kill him when we hand him over anyways.
What? Oh, hush you. Don't listen to her, Eve.
There's only one bean for you. I was like, but I love chickpeas. They look to be burnable discs, still labeled by date at the top. Huh? Is that free-range poultry I smell?
Gimme, gimme!
Wait, don't come inside, I only require chickens. Gave Luca the 3 chickens. Yes. Very good. Feathers are a bit worn, but I think I can manage with these. So, maybe come inside now? Please? Not quite.
Dang it, Stolas, let us in! Now!
No! Waiting for you simpletons to finish such an easy task has left me feeling parched. Fetch me a drink, would you kindly? Tea will suffice. Chop chop. No sweat. Sounds easy enough. What kind of tea would you like, Luca?
Eve! Don't let her boss us around like this!
Just fetch me my favorite, that is all. Don't waste my time with any more questions. I'm sorry, dude. Luca's smart and all, but boy, is she bad at making friends.
So, it's your bathroom. Tell her to open the door up before I knock it down.
Nah, I wouldn't want to make her mad. Besides, she helps me pay my rent. So, tea, right? Oh man, I don't know. Luca downs everything from detergent to battery acid. Probably what the such must be notorious around these parts, right? Let's ask around. Or we can guess. Just need to know what kind of mop she is, right? Hey Fifth, welcome! Gee, babe, you are the bean. Oh, come here. Greetings, Solumians. My name is Nebraska Thunderstruck 9000 from the planet Glamtron. What's yours? Okay. Do. Just like the uniform. Maybe I can ask the person manning the store? Never mind. Okay. Who to ask? Oh, already read this. Do you know anything? Nope. In mod mode? Oh. Sometimes it just does that. Okay. Kid doesn't have anything to say. Oh, wait. Maybe she's the Gochu Mogwai. Which is a bug type. And I didn't touch the button at all. Twitch is wonky today. So if Luca is a bug type. Okay. Emergency alert. What kind of drink would Stolas even like? I doubt they sell acid in juice boxes. I don't know. Don't ask me. She's just a gross bug out to make our lives miserable. Well, they know that she is a bug type. Maybe the Heicha for toxin damage? If she can make it on sick. Ooh. There it is. I can feel it in my feelers. For feeling. So we were right. The only thing that could surpass this magnificence is a jug of basil kombucha. Fermentation is an art. Take care to retain that knowledge, will you? Okay. Ah, the bliss I feel when it hits the gullet. Thank you for this. I concede. You may come in when you're ready. You're gonna read your sci-fi furry scaly book and then turn over. Alright, babe. Enjoy. But great, now we just need to find error. By error, do you mean like Undertale error, or... or is there another error that I'm not thinking of? Think Pokemon. That kind of... Well, not really, because you don't get to collect the... You don't get to catch or collect the Mogwai. So it's not really a collector. Or a collectathon. It is a creature battler, though, that I can say. In Zelda 2, there are two characters named Error and Bug. Oh, okay. Now, see, I'm thinking of Error Sans, who is a fan character. Like you're reading Computer Bug. I figured. Okay. Eve, don't be fooled by your smooth demeanor. I have a bad feeling about this. Actually, before I go in... Let's see, we currently have the Minotaur on auto, which is an earth type. This is a dark type, Manticore. Hi, babe. Like, I didn't realize I maxed out Tessa. Nice. Also dark. I'm not sure what would be most effective against a bug type. With what few DNA pieces that I have. I guess we'll keep what I have for now. Before I talk to you. Something moved in the box. Better leave it alone. Tub is surprisingly clean despite the reeking of formaldehyde. Eve, you need to get out of there. Formaldehyde is super toxic to humans. There are faint traces of a purple liquid inside. Shelf is full of worn medical tools and dirty sheets. Burger and fries have been left untouched. The bun looks a bit moldy. The radio that constantly plays blinking for soup songs. Luca must like it? Tiny screen has weird notes on it. You can barely read any of the text. The locker contains all sorts of files and jars with strange samples in them. Time to face off, I guess.
Whoa! Welcome to my laboratory. What is your reason for visiting the great Luca? Would you like to maximize your abilities to surpass what you have now? Because that is my main specialty, aside from the usual deadly tinctures and such. No more playing around, Stolas! Oh? If it wasn't one of the Morax kin, I've no smart pill for you here. Or are you here for another one of those growth serums? I have none of that anymore. Shut up! You know that stuff don't work. We're here for something else. One of your wisp experiments? Yeah, outrowing Outset hurting people. Whoa? Is that so? Tell us about your most aggressive wisp. Make her tell us, Eve. Eve? Amidst all that braying, I hadn't noticed. My, what a familiar face you have. Oh, yeah. A lot of people say I look like my Abuezin, or my mom. And Gregory! So nice to see you again. Are you back for another order? Shut up, Stolas. Huh? You guys know each other? Personally, Gregory and I? You could say that. Don't look so nervous. We knew each other back in the den. That's all. But the Outset, so different from life down in the den, isn't it? So much more to do. So much more to see. Did Climb come to you for growth serums too? Who cares about Gremory? You're all dodging the subject. One of your experiments attacked me and a whole bunch of other people. Well, it's highly probable that it's just to test their newfound strength. I do agree that such things aren't good for Stolas Labworks' public relations. It was strong enough to take down a Cerberus. Tell us who it is. Tell us now. Oh, a Cerberus? Up here in the Outset? Why, this is great. This is news to the great Luca. Yeah, my brother, me, a Cerberus, some weirdo Griffin kid named Kimaris. Did you say Kimaris? As in the Manticore soldier? Got worms in your brain or something? I said Griffin! Griffin! On the list of names, I'd assume that it could be a jealous Outset Mog, but the only wisp I know that could accomplish such feats is from the den. Huh? What? So it's a hitman? Why so late? Why now? Haven't you heard of doctor-patient confidentiality, Morax? I can't tell you any of that. And what if I beat it out of you? Will you be showcasing your new Eve? What? If my hunch is right, I'm curious to see what Gremory's new Eve can do. I accept this challenge. If you win, I'll tell you where my patient is. Is that a deal, Morax? Bring it on, Stolas! Wait! I don't have any say in this? Show me. A combat conjurer's true resolve. Come, my strongest ferals. In my humanoid form, I am unstoppable.
I do kind of like her. She looks like a mad scientist hikikomori, and I'm kind of here for it. She's probably spray me with like formaldehyde or something. She looks like she's ready to start throwing vials to get us to back off. Gotta protect my nope. Galaxy spin. Cat scan. Ooh, pardon me. Oh, they're weak to wind. Okay. Good to know. Luca rummages through her pocket. Uh-oh. Well, thankfully, I happen to have at least one wind-based thing. We're going to make sure that she is the least offensive. Ah! I don't know if she'll survive long enough for it. Oh, thank goodness. Nice. Bewildering brew. Well, dang. Brownie bites. There we go. Ouch. We're still doing pretty good though. Oh, I didn't mean to use Feline Rampage. Well. We're close, though. Blah, blah, blah. So close. There we go. Yay!
Oh, confound it. I thought my victory was assured. Brawn over brains. That's the Minotaur way. Fine. I'll tell you this. My patient is not a spy. She lives in Harbay, strongest wisp of mine.
Take us to her then. We gotta stop her before she attacks anyone else.
What? Are you so daft you can't even follow a map down to Harbay on your own? You can make her listen. And if she attacks us, you'll be in the front lines too.
And if you don't do it, I'll tell Denmarks where you've been really hiding.
Looks like we're working together again, huh, Gremory?
Uh-oh. What? Klein, what do you know? She called us Klein's new Eve.
Let us make haste then. Patch is planning on making my favorite for supper.
Luca has sixth sense. The plot thickens. Indeed. The thick plottens. Luca's keen senses allow her to see the unseeable. Press W to heighten Luca's senses, allowing her to see pheromone trails that guide you to hidden paths or items. Oh. Then save. She adjusts her glasses when she uses her sixth sense. Huh? You're leaving, Luca?
I'll be back quick. This is no biggie, Smalls.
That's right. No biggie, Smalls. Go ahead and rest. Nothing in here.
Harbay is past Oramosa Plains from here. You know, where you got the chickens. Hey, Luca? What do you do with the chickens anyway? I pushed them out the window and set them free.
What the heck? Why'd you make us get those chickens for you then?
I thought you wouldn't have the moxie to get them in the first place. They flew across the sky like Eve's moth alien friendship would have.
Alien?
Oh, please, Stolas. Pikachu's a baby, not an alien. Don't disregard this so easily, Gremory. They're all around us, as neighbors even.
You hear like John Monkey. Or John Moxley, sorry.
Perhaps I can produce something like Song Pao Zhao. It has the compartments for it. Hey, you're not touching my possibly not Mog alien baby, right?
Who cares what it is? We gotta get to Harbay now! Now! They could be you. They could even be me. Oh. Hey, Eve, just letting you know, Luca's not the best at any sort of physical activity, to say the least. Make sure she takes lots of breaks, okay? Island? An anonymous text. I had a weird dream. Dream. They were all in it. I took 3 naps, but I'm still teared. I can't do anything about that yet. Do. I can't wait till we get this one as a part of our party. I hope she becomes part of our party. I like her design a lot. She's like a red-haired Bessie. there really is nothing there. Okay. Oh. Horse. The horse is in the way. I want to get to that treasure chest. Puppy! It's so hot out here. How do you keep up? Wearing heavy clothes? Blah. Snover's got perfect temperature. This place is good for hunts, bad for hunters. No! Come back! Like, ah! Nope. Empty barrel. Come on. You know you wanna. Come on! One more. Thank you! Got a pocket defib. You got a cupcake from the trash. Mmm, trash cake. Oh, hey, Huli, welcome! Fine. You're allied with Mogwai to hunt. Mogwai? Why? That's no good. C'est pas une manière de chasser ça. Bonjour, mademoiselle. You here to hunt Mogwai as well? No. Soft music laced with static wafts through the radio. A calendar of personal events. Ah! Sorry. Oh my gourd. Just a little tap, dear. Don't worry. I've never had a spinal tap, but I heard that they are extremely, not fun. Oh, she has an ultimate too. Test subjects. Interesting. Acidic hazard. Failed serums now made to be useful for battle. Melatonin, of course, makes everybody sleep. Antihistamine. Pulse regeneration for 4 turns. Nice. Okay. Do acidic hazard. Now I have a full team again. Why wouldn't a spinal tap be fun? Because it hurts! So basically a spinal tap is usually a... like usually if you get a spinal tap, they're trying to get some of your spinal fluid out, and just by the nature of where it's located, it's one of the more, or it's like it's one of the less fun places to be to be stuck with a needle, and it's not a small needle either. Or is it referring to the mockumentary? I have no idea. Watch your step. Okay. No. Not right now. Yoink. Nothing here. Oh, I want the treasure chest that's up there. Well, this certainly makes things easier. There's something behind these trees, I think. Maybe not. It almost looks like it is, but now that I look at it. Oh, I won't be able to get there anyway. Boo. Failing at sarcasm. I mean, I figured, but I've also learned that sometimes it's just better to explain regardless. There we go. So we gotta get to Harbe, right? The place with the big old hospital? Yes, where we took your grandfather when he broke his hip last month. And if you want to know how long he has in this life, you can always ask me. Stolas, don't be crude. What? You can do that? Yes, I'm a physician after all. Not for humans, so no, she can't. What are you? Are you just another, like, difficult wisp thingy-madoober? What are... Oh! It's... Oh! It was a hidden item. Well, now, hang on. Frisky Feast! Mmm... Big face. The correct way of doing sarcasm. Ugh, those owl bugs are looking pretty rough. You know, that sarcasm doesn't translate very well over text. What we got? Wanderlight. Volt element weakness is Earth. Pardon me. Rakshasa. Okay, so they're all Volt elements. Do 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 do. Your sister and you sometimes struggle to get the sarcasm of the other over text and heal each other pretty well. Yeah, my brother and I are similar. Either that or I know he's wrong and he knows he's wrong, but he will double down on whatever it is. Money. What's over here? Nothing. Ah! Do. Bigfoot. Earth element, weak to ice. Okay. So your grandpa always said God intended for sarcasm to be face to face and not behind no screen. Smart man. I also heard, not from anyone in particular, but I think I saw it on a T-shirt somewhere. But you know, tact is, tact is for those who do not have enough wit to be sarcastic or something, or something. Or it's like tact is for those who do not have enough wit to use sarcasm. Settle for tact. Any quick thinking's better than what you got. I feel that, man. I feel it. Do 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 do. I don't think I've scanned that little sheep-like thing at the end there. Oh no, I have. It's just a different form of the sheep squatch. That's weak to toxin. Perfect. Sometimes things have way better response after the fact. Oh man, that is me in a nutshell. Like, the best comebacks are the ones that you don't think of until like days, maybe even months after the exchange. And then by that time it's too late to use it, so you kind of have to file it away for later. Because you know if that ever happens to pop up again, then you will have it at the ready. And then, you proceed to never have that conversation again. One of my favorite things to say, which is also kind of mean, not gonna lie, but my sister-in-law, Ducky, she absolutely loves when I say it, and because basically what I say is, that sounds like a you problem. She both loves and hates it. Oh, more treasure. Yeah. Common sunflower. Nice. Smell me, man. That's the smell of adventure, man. No, it's not flower smell. Get it right, man. Okay. I don't know why we needed all of that for just a sunflower, though. You got the Spider-Man. I missed the part where that's my problem aura. Okay, nothing exciting on this part. That button. She's getting away! What was that? I heard it too. Sounds like chatter. We have to deal with the gang again. It wasn't my fault. I think I'm supposed to believe that. I don't hate those Tom Holland films, but man, the Tobey Maguire movies are just so darn charming and peak. Aww. I really like the Spider-Verse animated films because the animation is so good. And it's the same studio that did K-pop Demon Hunters, which is also a fantastic movie. How am I supposed to get a hold of a wisp, huh? Uh-oh. Found him.
Pike, you blubbery buffoon! You let our bounty get away again! I'm tired of having to tell Wake about all your blubbery buffoonery!
I keep telling you that conjurer held me up. Could have gotten that wisp bounty by now.
Ha! A likely story.
You know what? I've beaten Wake once, and I can beat her again. I ain't scared.
Watch your mouth, girl. If she were here right now, would you still be so sure?
Should I tell General Yorshk about your cooperation problems again, then?
The nerve. You're just an outset mog. You shouldn't be talking about like that, love.
Huh. It's you guys again.
You're talking about the wisp. I knew these idiots would know. Eavesdroppers! A siren guard out in the outset. Ha ha! This one is a small specimen, isn't she? Why don't you mind your own business, huh? And what happened to the princess? You're after our bounty too, aren't you? Or did you catch her already? Which one of you chuckleheads is the wisp? Pike! Grab them, you lowly outset scoundrel!
Whoa, settle down. Is that how den soldiers treat each other? All rude like that?
Oh yeah? Well, eavesdropping is just as rude.
Eve's right. I was like, oh, Eve, she's right, you know.
What? Whose side are you on, Klein?
You guys again. Why are you always following me? 'Cause you're in my way, you ugly potato! Trying to steal my book and our wisp. See, these guys are the ones I told you about, Skip. They keep holding me up.
Shut up! I heard you guys talking about stealing my book. You started this.
No way, you guys attacked me first.
And no, I don't have your stupid book. Nobody's allowed to bully Pike but Wake and I. And maybe the General. Jeez. Why don't you leave den business to the den, you sad excuse of a conjurer?
I've heard them call her Eve, Skip.
A shoddy thing that bears the old ambassador's name. Ha! Look at her. So plain.
You'll eat your words, Siren. Humans? 90% water. Your spells will be useless.
Ahem. Humans are 65% water, my dear. Simpleton friend.
Dang it, Eve, it's your body. Make it 100% water. Now!
Ugh. Look, Pike, if you can beat her, I won't tell Wake about your incompetence.
Promise you'll stop making fun of me?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay. Brace yourself, Eve. In seminary, one of your final presentations was on the first Spider-Verse film. Nice. But in seminary? That seems a little odd to me. What was your presentation about exactly? It was in your Trinity class. Like, God the Peter Parker, God the Spider-Man, and I don't know what the third one would be. I don't know what Trinity class would necessarily mean. Like, I went to Gordon College for a little bit. I did not go to the seminary, which is Gordon Conwall, but I did go to Gordon College for, it's like for a year, about a year and a half. And I had to take, like, there were certain classes that were required. Which, you know, Old Testament, New Testament were required classes. I think Sociologies of Death was one class that I ended up having to take. I don't remember if that one was required or if I just thought it sounded really cool and that I needed the credit for some reason or another. Doing a talk at a high school about the Spider-Verse film, about relationships and how relationship between father and son, their love begotten results in Holy Spirit. And you tied into how this shows how we are called into a relationship with God. Interesting. I think, oh man, I took a random, it was a college, you know, like, it was like a college course class, but you could take it on its own, and it was called the Perspectives class, and, you know, it's like, I paid just for that class, and I took it, and one of the things we had to write about, was like, it was like how, I think it was how the, you know, how, actually, I don't even remember what the essay was about necessarily. But I do remember that I likened, like I was into epidemiology for a while, and so I likened sharing the gospel to an epidemic. This was quite a while ago. Man, I don't even know if I still have the, you know, it's like I don't even remember if I still have the essay that I wrote. And it was like, I mean, to be fair, I likened it more to like a vaccine than the actual, whereas, you know, in the scenario, sin was the disease. And you know, and the truth was like the vaccine. You can choose to take the vaccine, or you can choose to not take it. This was before COVID, mind you. What event in the movie would you say results in Miles truly becoming Spider-Man? Oh gosh. I guess it really depends on what you consider to be Spider-Man. Because if you don't consider, you know, the inciting incident where they get bitten by the spider, is once again, it's a choice to become Spider-Man. He didn't have to. He could have lived out the rest of his life as a weird spider hybrid and not told anybody. Perhaps the first time they ever choose to save someone would be the point. And I'm thinking across all the Spider-Verses. Do 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 do. Almost there. I would say the moment he became Spider-Man was after after his uncle's death. Isn't his uncle... Oh, right. Never mind. I'm thinking of the wrong Spider-Man. Disagree to the point, and point to the scene where Miles' father is at the door. The scene where Miles receives the love of the father. After this, he totally controls his power. Similarly, it is only when we receive God the Father's love that we receive our deepest identity and are able to go out on a mission. Ads, RIP. Sorry about the ads, man. There we go.
Hey! No fair! How could you beat up a mug as cute as I? You guys are so... mean! I hate you! I hate you, I hate you, I hate you!
Skip.
First you beat on poor Pike, and then after you go after little old me? Whoa! You tried to attack Eve first, you silly Billy Seagoat. Only for the constant compromising of our plans. And you! Quit running your mouth, nerd! I don't even know who you are! We're both after a wisp, right? Why can't we work together? Shut your trap, Eve! You have no business with our bounty. The General assigned us. Speaking of which, I have to do something. Before General Yorsh finds out. She'll have our hides on the clothesline if we fail. You know what? I'll tell Wake all of this. You'll see. You haven't seen anything yet. You're in for it now.
Forget them, Skip. Let's just do our jobs.
Right. The more time spent loitering, the farther our bounty shall be. Hump! When I cash in that reward, I'll bribe all of my brothers to beat you all up. I have so many brothers. Or I could just ask Wake to do it. Seriously, Skip, just drop it. But they beat me up! They beat you up!
So, we're not here for them. Quit embarrassing yourself.
Am I really being embarrassing? Surely you jest, Pykel. Well, whatever. We'll see who's embarrassing after Wake deals with this mess.
Eve, was it? I know you guys aren't here for the money, but Skip and Wake hate human intervention. If you could help with weakening the Wisp or something, that'd be great. It went down Route 182. That's all the info I know.
Aw, thank you, Pike. You know, out of you three, I like you the most.
Don't be a pushover, you potato! Should have charged us for this info.
You're a Seguin. If other organisms prove a nuisance, why don't you just devour them?
That's enough, you two.
Sorry for getting in the way, Pike. We just want to stop that Wisp from hurting others. Hey, how about this? If we apprehend your perp, we'll hand her over to you, okay?
Then you can stick it to those guys.
Right up Skip and Wake's noses.
Thank you, Eve. That would be nice.
Pike, darling! Hurry up! Are you still lagging back there?
That's how it's pronounced. What, Pike? That was what's pronounced. I don't know. You're going all the way to Harvey too? That's so far! Anne texted me because Chip texted her, and so yeah, I know. Okay, don't forget about me. Oh, it looks like the outbreak of red-eyed Mogwai has spread farther than Corona Woods. They need to be stopped. Keep a clear eye out. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea how it's actually pronounced, so I haven't looked it up. I'm assuming it's Gaelic of some sort, in which case the pronunciation rules for Gaelic are really freaking difficult. Well, it is time. I should probably just save and for now. I do like having Luca on our team, though. I just realized that her profile picture, she's got like a drool on. Do. Ah! Not what I meant to do. Yeah, like if it is Gaelic, then I mean, I want to say it would be something closer to Sagan, but I'm probably like, I'm probably like way off. I'm not very good at pronouncing, or I haven't figured out the rules to Gaelic pronunciation. Like I can pronounce certain, like I can pronounce like certain names like Saoirse, just because I think it's a beautiful name. You know, Myriad is easy enough. Aisling, fact, one of my guitars is named Ashling, which I got from a movie called The Secret of Kells. Oh, you too, Huli. Thank you for joining. But I have I have two guitars. One is named Ashling, and the other one is Aiden. Is it weird to like name your guitar? I don't think so. At least not that I've, you know, most musicians probably name at least one of their guitars or instruments. I mean, my car has a name and it's Petunia. Anyway, let's see. Katie Bug's on. Oh, Kylie's on. Doing Big Walk. Oh, and horror games afterward. Well, how could I possibly pass that up? It's been a minute. Alright, we're gonna raid Kaylee. Boop. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope that you had fun. Oh, we'll be back some point on Saturday with more Expedition 33. But for now, I must bid you all a lovely good evening. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!